walk you through that strategy to make sure you fully understand it, and then provide you with the guidance and resources to enable you to immediately apply it to your business. What we want to do is show you where you can go within your e-learning system to find all the tools, the resources, and the templates you need to execute each strategy just like a real pro. Now, our goal is to help you increase your revenue by just a mere 1% per week, so that over the course of our first 12 months, you will see a minimum increase of 50% in your total revenue and a doubling of your profits. Now, by the way, many of you will experience far greater numbers than this. So please remember that the success of these presentations is always totally dependent on you taking action. Information without application is worthless. So don't just watch this presentation, take some notes, and then do nothing. After this presentation, take a few minutes and create a plan of action for the rest of this week, and then apply that action plan to your business. Keep in mind that these weekly presentations only cover a mere fraction of the money-generating strategies and tactics, tools, and resources that we have available for you in your e-learning system. And since these group coaching presentations are going out to a wide and diverse group, I will need to select various businesses to use as examples throughout the series. Now, although your business may not be specifically represented in these examples, please understand that the strategies and tactics we'll go over apply to most businesses. Also, please understand I live in the U.S., so the business titles I use will typically be common to the U.S. market. For those of you in other parts of the world, yeah, you may call these businesses by different names, but please stay focused on what's important here, and that's the proper application of the strategy itself. So if everybody's ready, why don't we go ahead and let's get down to business. Small business owners today, they're desperate for proven and tested ways they can generate more leads, attract more clients, and always to make more money. So let's show you a quick way you can do this. And since I know that money is tight today, let's do it without you having to spend a dime on marketing or advertising. So this presentation will continue our focus on the most effective way that we can all use a networking strategy. Now, as we discussed in our previous presentations, networking is a terrific way to generate immediate interest in what you do, and for the most part, it is 100% free. It helps you increase your visibility and your credibility, and it can generate a significant number of leads in just minutes. Most business owners, they attend networking events without properly preparing a strategic plan of action. In our previous presentations, we began the process of developing a carefully crafted networking strategy for a real estate agent that was designed to produce a specific end result. And in her case, that end result was a face-to-face meeting with either the prospective sellers or her prospective buyers. Now, our real estate agent was brand new to the real estate business and had no leads, no contacts, no clients, and of course, no money. She selected networking as her preferred way to generate leads. Now, the first tactic we helped her develop was the elevator pitch. And that's just a 10 to 30 second mini commercial that highlights the major benefits she provided to her prospects that her competition does not. Now, the second tactic was to create a business card that would remind the qualified prospects that heard her elevator pitch at networking events of the benefits that she offered them, and entice them to request her compelling offer that she had placed on the back of her business card. Now, this compelling offer could be for a free report, a CD or a DVD, a teleseminar, or a webinar where she could unveil a revolutionary new marketing process that her broker had just acquired that would allow this company to guarantee in writing that they could sell any home within 29 days, or they would sell it for free. They would be made available online for immediate download. However, to acquire any of these offers, each prospect would be required to provide their first name and email address. This persuasive information would compel the prospects to request a face-to-face meeting with the agent. And if they weren't ready for a face-to-face meeting, the captured contact information would allow the agent to continue to send further decision-making educational information to each prospect. And that would eventually convince each one of them that when the time came for them to list their property with an agent for sale, they would be an absolute fool to list it with anyone else but our agent. But we're still not done developing this strategy. Remember, a strategy is a collection of tactics that are implemented in a predetermined sequence in order to produce a specific outcome. Now, in the case of our real estate agent, That end result will be a face-to-face meeting with the prospective sellers or buyers. Let's face it, no one is going to list their home for sale and risk having it set on the market for a year because of an inept agent. Prospects will insist on meeting and speaking directly with the agent that's going to be responsible for selling their home. So when using a networking strategy for lead generation, we need a series of tactics that will lead to a face-to-face meeting between prospects and the agent. Now, we started this series of tactics in our previous presentation, where this agent created her own unique and highly compelling elevator pitch. The elevator pitch captures their attention and pre-qualifies them as an interested real estate prospect. Now, think what happens when a prospect at a networking event is interested in learning more about what you do and how you can help them. They immediately ask for your business card. Your business card was the second tactic we helped you develop in order to successfully use the networking strategy as an effective method for generating leads. We directed you to our e-learning marketing system resources and template center, where we place all the tools, samples, and templates you will ever need to build your business the right way, and do so with complete confidence and certainty. We had you start on your main dashboard and click on More Leads, then click on the link labeled Resources we use to generate leads using our done-for-you competition-crushing marketing. Scroll down to the link labeled Our Secret Resources and Templates to help you do it yourself. And finally, scroll down to where it says Business Card Template. Click on that link, and you will find our business card template that will show you how to design the front and the back of your business card and turn it into a lead generation and prospect nurturing machine. Now let's turn our attention to the third tactic required to make the networking strategy work for your business. The free offer you place on the back of your business card must direct them to a landing page where they can safely download your offer. Now notice I use the word safely. Most businesses, when they offer their prospects something through their marketing and advertising, ask them to call their office. That is very high risk for most prospects today. The typical prospect has been burned too often by deceptive ads designed to lure them into a meeting or a phone conversation where they are subjected to a hardcore sales pitch that leaves them feeling frustrated, angry, and actually taken advantage of. Think how many times in the past you yourself have been subjected to an experience like this. How many times have you called a customer service number only to find yourself trapped and helpless in a virtual maze of recorded messages asking you to select one of 20 different options, only to discover that none of those options fit your concerns? And good luck if you need to speak to a real-life human being, because that's not going to happen. Some customer service, huh? Let's face it, we've all been burned by this type of scenario, along with the so-called fine print that's often added to the bottom of marketing and advertising collateral. You know, it's no wonder prospects come in skeptical from the start. It's up to you as the business owner to establish trust, respect, and rapport with your prospects before you ask them to contact you directly. That's why it's crucial that the offer on the back of your business card sends them directly to an online landing page where they can safely download your offer without worrying about being subjected to a hardcore sales pitch. And by the way, an online landing page isn't your only risk-free way to provide your offer. You may also elect to use a toll-free 800 number where they can listen to a recorded message and then select the option that best meets their individual needs. For example, they can press 1 if they would like your offer emailed to them. They can press 2 if they want it sent by direct mail to their home or office. And if applicable, they could press 3 to request immediate help. But now it's their choice what action takes place versus the business forcing the choice upon them. So let's assume our real estate agent decides to use the online landing page as their preferred option. Now, the purpose of this presentation is to teach you a proven process for designing, developing, and creating a landing page so compelling it practically forces your prospects to take action. Now, this powerful presentation will have a major impact on your revenue and profits as well as the ultimate success of your business. Now, one of the most critical things for you to know as a small business owner is the difference between a website homepage and a landing page. Your website's homepage is the first page your prospects come to if they simply want to visit your website to see what's on it, to find out who you are, or to learn what your business is all about. A typical website homepage offers multiple options and no specific call to action. Therefore, it's very easy for prospects to drop out of your sales process, especially if your prospects are distracted by multiple offers or irrelevant content, which is often the case. Now, you can avoid this risk by creating separate landing pages for your individual marketing campaigns. Now, by integrating your marketing campaigns with specific landing pages online, you not only reinforce your message, but you keep them laser focused on your offer. You could also use your landing page to capture leads and prospect information that might otherwise be unavailable. If your prospects were responding to an advertisement, email, a direct marketing piece that featured a particular product or service, or in this case, an offer on the back of a business card, the link in that marketing piece should direct them to a specific landing page that would be relevant to their specific situation. That link could take them to your home page, but you will risk losing them. Trust me, most prospects today will not spend their precious time and attention hunting around on your website to see if you offer what they want. The key is to create specific landing pages designed to let them know the moment they land on that site that they have come to the right place to solve their problem or relieve their concerns. Landing pages save your prospects time and effort and get you a much better response to your specific call to action. But here's the secret that will enable you to create a landing page that compels your prospects to take a specific action. The key is to focus on what it is your prospects want your product or service to provide to them. In most cases, they're searching for a product or service that will relieve their pain, brighten their world, or help them reach their dream. These are known as hot buttons, and it's absolutely critical that your landing page immediately conveys that message the moment your prospects land on it. This means that at the very top of your site, you need to have a hot button targeted headline that instantly grabs their attention and lets them know they have come to the right place to find their solution. In fact, you have maybe 3 seconds to convey that message. Fail to do so, and they're gone. Unfortunately, the vast majority of landing pages all look alike and do nothing to immediately capture the attention of their target customer. Most businesses place the name of their business at the top of the site, often accompanied by a brief summary of the business or its owner, and many times with a picture included as well. That is the worst thing you can possibly have at the top of your site. Listen, please don't take this personally, but your prospects don't care about you. They don't care about your business. They don't care what you have named your business, or what you look like, or that you've been in business since 1431 BC. They only care about themselves. WIIFM, what's in it for me? That's what they care about. Your job is to create a landing page to reflect the proper message using a tested and proven design and format. And to make this easy for you to do, we have created a simple yet effective template that you can use as a model. Just go to More Leads on your dashboard and then click on Resources we use to generate leads using our done-for-you competition-crushing marketing. Scroll down to the link labeled Our Secret Resources and Templates to help you do it yourself, and then scroll down to the website template. Download and print off the template and keep it handy for future reference. You will be using this a lot in the future. Now notice at the top of the template, it calls for a hot button headline followed by a subheadline that promises a solution to the problem referenced in the headline. Now, you may be saying to yourself that you don't have any idea what would make for a great headline or subheadline combination for your site. Well, we've already anticipated that problem, and we've created a solution for you. Just click back to the Resources and Templates page, and notice the top link is labeled Headline Bank. Our Headline Bank contains more than 400 powerful and compelling headlines and subheadlines. In fact, This may be the world's greatest swipe file, and it's here for you to use whenever you need to create compelling marketing. But let's provide several additional suggestions that can help you build powerful, revenue-generating landing pages. First, be sure you set a specific objective for each landing page. Typically, that objective is to get them to respond to your offer. Now, that offer may be to go ahead and make a purchase online or to request additional information, and that allows you to follow up with them at a later time with a drip campaign. In fact, you could ask prospects to register for an event, complete an information request form, download a white paper, subscribe to an online newsletter, or in some cases, request a sales call. The key is to stick to one offer only. And even though your landing page is dedicated to a single offer, you should not crowd that page with excessive information about the product or service that you're offering. We would prefer you use a video on each landing page that explains the most relevant information your prospects want to know and explain why they would be foolish to ignore your offer. Your video should typically be 1 to 3 minutes in length. But what should you say in that video? Well, a great place to start is with your 30-second elevator pitch. That information may be all that's needed to entice your prospects to respond to your offer, or you may want to add additional detail to your video script. Now, if possible, present your information as a story that your prospects can easily relate to. People respond best to stories, and they can quickly relate their situation to the one you're describing. A story is one of the best ways to compel prospects to take action. Never forget to include a call to action. A call to action tells the prospect what they need to do to take advantage of your offer. So, for example, buy today, buy now, limited offer, or register now for your free gift. Create a clickable button beginning with an action word such as register here, contact us, download now, or buy now. The button should be linked to an order form or a registration form. Now, free offers on a landing page can be extremely effective, provided that you require your prospects to give you their contact information so you can follow up with them later. Now, we refer to this as a drip campaign. Even if the prospect doesn't accept your main offer, by offering a free report and requiring them to enter their first name and email address in order to download it, you will be able to maintain future contact and make further targeted offers. A free newsletter, a report, or white paper will allow you to build a relationship with your prospects over time. Your call to action, that should appear in a separate offer box on the right side of the page and specifically above the fold to attract prospects and encourage them to take immediate action. Above the fold simply means that everything should appear on their computer screen. You do not want them to have to scroll down your site to see your most valuable and compelling information. You often see the offer box below the fold. Your prospects typically will not scroll down to find it. Don't make them look for it. Place it on the right above the fold. If you include a video as suggested, place it to the immediate right of the video. And be sure you mention that offer box at the end of your video presentation. You can also include other calls to action in other areas of the page below the fold to catch prospects who want further information before making a decision. But always remember that the call to action should be the main focus for any landing page. If you have a number of products or services to promote, create separate campaigns and separate landing pages to keep your prospects focused on a single call to action. Now, your landing page should consist of more than a simple order form or a registration form. It should present the relevant information expected by your prospects with an encouragement to take further action. Landing pages that are too aggressive tend to have a very low conversion rate, while a more informative approach builds trust before requesting action as a second or even a third step. Now, keep in mind that your prospects are searching for a product or service that will solve a problem, overcome a frustration, relieve a fear, or remove a concern that has intruded into their lives. So let's take a look at what happens when you pull all of this together. Always keep in mind that the headline and subheadline are responsible for 80% of the success of your landing page. So let's go back and revisit our real estate agent example. Here was our agent's elevator pitch. I help frustrated homeowners who are struggling to sell their homes in these financially troubling times to sell their homes in 29 days or less and for top dollar guaranteed. That powerful message was continued with her business card, which looked like this. On the front of the card at the top was her USP, which said, sell your home in just 29 days guaranteed. At the bottom in red was the intriguing caption that says to see the back side of the card for a special offer. On the back is the headline proclaiming a revolutionary new property listing process that now guarantees your home will be sold in just 29 days, and a subheadline that states that they can guarantee any homeowner in writing that their home will sell within 29 days of taking their listing, get them top dollar based on their current appraisal, or they sell their home for free. It ends by compelling the prospect to check out this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity by going to www.29daysale.com. So let's look at the landing page this agent used to propel her income into the top 10% of all agents worldwide in her first year alone. Notice the headline and subheadline on her landing page match the same message as what appeared on her business card. This is extremely important for the sake of continuity. Think how many times you've seen an ad for something you wanted to check out online, but when you went to the URL listed in the ad, you either had a difficult time locating it or you couldn't find it anywhere on the landing page. That's why it's imperative that your headline and subheadline on your landing page very closely match the message and the tone that you conveyed in the original marketing collateral that drove the prospect to the site. Notice this site follows the website template to the letter with a 1 to 3 minute video on the left and the offer box on the right. The prospect is required to enter their first name and email address in order to receive the free offer. This allows our agent to acquire the prospect's contact information for future communications. If the free report fails to compel a prospect to request a face-to-face meeting with our agent, then the agent can begin sending them a series of follow-up emails highlighting various aspects of the listing process that she uses and the tremendous benefits that process provides to the prospect. Now, this is known as a drip campaign, and its purpose is to continue to educate the prospect regarding the market-dominating position their new listing process provides to home sellers. This series of continuous communications keeps our agent top of mind for each prospect, so when they are ready to list their home, our agent becomes the logical choice. Now let's take a look at the process used by our child psychologist. His elevator pitch said this: I help frustrated parents who are sick and tired of constantly struggling with belligerent, screaming, yelling, out-of-control kids to discover the secrets to regaining complete control of their child and instantly restore peace and quiet in their home, guaranteed. Now his business card looked like this. His USP at the top said, complete child control in less than 60 seconds. The intriguing special offer on the back appears at the bottom in red. On the back side of the card, it says, attention, frustrated and discouraged parents. Are you sick and tired of the yelling, screaming, and belligerent attitude of your child? Now you can discover the secrets to controlling your child and instantly restore peace and quiet in your home. Get your free report, learn the secrets to gaining and maintaining complete control of your child in less than 60 seconds by going to www.instantchildcontrol.com. Now his landing page looks like this. Notice how the message is carried from the business card directly to the landing page, so there's no doubt whatsoever in the prospect's mind that they have arrived at the right place. The frustrated parents that visit this page won't be able to enter their first name and email address fast enough in order to learn the secrets to gaining and maintaining complete control of their child, and do so in less than 60 seconds. And finally, let's look at the process used by our chiropractor. His elevator pitch said this: I provide chronic pain sufferers with immediate and permanent relief from all chronic pain using a major scientific breakthrough that works so well, it's backed by a 100% ironclad guarantee. His business card looked like this. His USP at the top said, "Chronic pain eliminated forever." The intriguing special offer on the back appears at the bottom in red. On the back of the card, it says, "Attention, chronic pain sufferers. Revolutionary new scientific breakthrough has been clinically proven to provide immediate and permanent relief from all chronic pain. Innovative, all-natural, new supplement uses patented delivery formula that is a whopping 85% more effective than traditional health-destroying pain relief medications." This is your one opportunity to experience massive and permanent relief for yourself and at a 35% discount. Just go to www.painreliefforever.com. Now his landing page looks like this. Notice again how the message is carried from the business card directly to the landing page in order to maintain complete continuity with the original message. What chronic pain sufferer visiting this page won't be able to resist entering their first name and email address in order to learn the secrets to getting their hands on that free report, along with the 35% discount coupon? And by the way, all of these sites took us just minutes to create from scratch. Now, how can we do this so quickly? Well, we simply use the website template along with the headline bank. And you now have access to all of these tools, templates, and resources in the future as you create your very own competition-crushing marketing program. So listen, what are you waiting for? Start designing your landing page today based on the website template in your resource and template section. Are you starting to see the big picture now when it comes to executing a networking strategy? Anyone can go out to a networking event and just mingle. The problem is that method produces little to any bottom line results. But when you execute a strategic plan of action as we're helping you do here, you exponentially increase your rate of success. And you will see this success through increased revenue and profit. Each of the tactics we're helping you develop must be used in the proper sequence in order to assure your networking strategy works properly. Designing your landing page to match our template is the third step for you to complete when implementing a networking strategy for your business. Our e-learning marketing system gives you access to all the tools, resources, strategies, tactics, templates, and support you need to build the business of your dreams. The e-learning marketing system was designed for you as a small business owner to help you instantly generate more leads, attract more clients, and make more money. So our next presentation is going to continue to build on this process. We're going to show you how to create a script that you can use for your landing page video or as the written copy that you can use in place of a video should you elect that option. This script will be so compelling, it will practically force your prospects to take the next action you direct them to take. We'll walk you through it step by step so you know how to create this script, where the information is located that you will need to develop it, and make sure you know exactly how to apply it so it works and makes you money. So to quickly recap, you now have your compelling elevator pitch resonating with your target customers and pre-qualifying them. Your business card is reinforcing that message and compelling your prospects to visit your landing page to request your free offer. And when they go to your URL, now they see a landing page that establishes trust, respect, and rapport and begins to build a relationship with them that will eventually lead them to buy what you sell. So the next step is to write a compelling script that complements your landing page by educating them on your market dominating position and making your business the only logical choice in the minds of your prospects. We'll cover that critical component in depth at our next presentation. So until next time, here's to your success.